blocky screen so bright. Panda leads the way with might. Hectic brings the laughs each night. Aries wisdom takes the flight. The Panda Astro, it's a blast. Tune in, have fun, time goes fast. In Minecraft world, they're the best. Sit back, relax.
Hello everybody, my name is Panda and welcome to the Panda Asks show where we interview Minecrafters and mostly content creators. But to my right we have Ari and to my left we have Hectic. Say hi guys.
Yep.
Hi.
And for our first episode it is a double episode.
We have two people.
We have two people that we're going to be interviewing, ErgoSlab and Tidemann. So, Tidemann, Ergo, how are you guys doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Fantastic.
I'd say we're doing pretty well. Good to have you guys up on the show. Just getting up out of my seat so I can actually see you both real quick. But it's good to have you guys both here. Welcome.
It's an honor to be
in.
here. It's an honor to be here. It's an honor to be here.
Yeah, glad to be here. I got invited by Ergo.
I
Right
think
here.
I'll start. So, Man, how did you get your powers, essentially?
Yes. How did I get them? Oh yeah. I got it from the storm. The Ultra made, wasn't that it? Yeah, I think that was it.
The storm that Skulk Monarch and in a whole different season, a series apparently. So he meets the Skulk Monarch. Fuck you! God damn it! I did it again. The Ultron and Entity battle. Fuck.
Yes.
Hey, watch your language.
No, you're not Captain America, dude. You don't have to watch language.
So Ergo,
Yes.
what got you into hero packing?
What got me into hero packing? All right. So originally, before I had made Soul Industries, I actually had a hero pack called Soul Heroes. Now, for those that remember what that was like, please don't remember that. It was terrible. It was awful. But what inspired me to get into hero packing was I saw a lot of people, a lot of my friends and other people that I've worked with start making hero packs, and man, they had some really good content. So I decided one day to, go ahead and start hero packing and start seeing what I could create. And after a little while, I decided to settle on Iron Man, and well, here we are, working with RZ and all that.
Yeah, for anybody who has seen the finale of RZ's enhanced season, you would see one of his creations, the
Skittle Buster.
rightfully named Skittle Buster.
Taste the rainbow, bud.
Yeah,
I
that Skittle
actually
Skittle
watched
Buster.
that episode yet.
You haven't watched it?
I didn't see it
Yeah,
yet.
it
dude.
is great.
It's
I actually
really good.
got mentioned
Big
as
fan.
an unknown meta in that episode, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah. RZ No, I can't say it.
Why can't you say
Spoilers?
it?
Say it.
Why- What, say it. What,
Wait,
say
why?
it.
No, wait.
Say it.
Why?
I got cut out of the
Better
finale
question.
shot. I got cut out of the finale shot.
Oh, don't
Oh.
worry. I got the wrong skin on too.
All because of my purple bangs, which are not here right now.
Wow, that's kind
Alright.
of stuck.
Hectic. What's your question for them?
Not really much. What is the hardest thing they ever had to do in this industry?
The hardest thing I ever had to do in Soul Industries. That's a really good question. There's actually a lot of really difficult things, so I'm gonna have to narrow it down to what was the most frustrating to make. The Hulkbuster was very frustrating, but I don't even think that's gonna be the most frustrating thing I'll make, because the next suit I'm making is the Mark 42, and I know for a fact that one's gonna be a really, really big pain to make.
Oh, the Mark 42. Isn't that the one, the suitcase suit?
No. That's the
No,
one.
that's Mark 5.
That's the Mark 5, dude. Don't look at me.
Wait,
That's
the Mark
5.
42 is the one that launches out of Stark Tower and latches on Iron Man, right?
No,
Yeah,
that's the Mark
Avengers.
7. No, that's
That-
Mark 7.
Mark 7.
The
I
Mark
think
42 is the one that he calls the individual pieces to him.
Yeah, the
Oh,
one he
right.
hit in the nuts in the
You're
second.
right. Right,
Yeah.
in Iron Man 2.
No,
Wait.
3. What? Yeah, what?
3.
Oh, yeah, 3!
I forget my movies. Most of them are the goddamn same
I
nowadays.
did that twice.
Yeah, so that's the suit, as you can see on the screen right
Hey.
there. That's the suit that I'm gonna make at some point. I'm actually starting it, but haven't made much progress yet. But it's looking like it'll turn out pretty good.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be like the animations and stuff that's gonna be the
It's gonna
issue,
be
huh?
hard.
Oh yeah, for
I
sure.
was-
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, can you just make this? If you do a suit up for the suit, why don't you just have it where? Never mind. That was a dumb question I just said.
What were you gonna say?
I was basically like the whole. Are you going to make the whole scene where like the pieces fly onto you, or is it just gonna be like how other suits are? Where they
I
just
think that's what
fall
he's gonna try to do.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Considering
make
he
animation.
did the suitcase one very well. I think I see that one.
Which I like really it's the best transformation suit I've seen in Fisk's superhero mod alone.
Awesome. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. My friend Tammy, I'm sure you guys know him. He's the creator of Stellar Heroes. He's actually the one that made that animation. I did help with the coding, but he did most of the bulk for the animation, and I gotta thank him very much for helping me make that suit. Shout out to Tammy. That man's really good at hero packing.
Yep, and we'll be sure to include some of his hero packs as well as Soul Industries down below this video. So yeah, definitely go check them out, as well as RZ's Enhanced series since we got Tidemann over here.
Yes. How
Oh,
about that?
we forgot the TV.
Stellar Heroes, yes, that is.
Yeah, that one.
We forgot
Yep.
to do that when we were talking about Stellar Heroes.
What's Stellar Heroes?
It's a really good hero pack. I recommend it.
Yeah,
Dude,
Pepsi Man.
honest, it's Tidemann.
Honestly though.
I saw
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
All right, Ergo. How are you feeling about the Iron Lantern suit?
The Iron Lantern
You
suit.
mean the one where
Oh,
it's mixed with
okay,
Iron Man and
okay.
Green Lantern?
Yes.
That's literally it.
Yeah,
I mean,
I,
He's making that.
I had to
for,
specify for the viewers at home. They probably don't know much about those comics.
No, that,
I
I
had to
mean,
specify.
yeah, it's valid. That's valid.
I appreciate it.
For
I
those,
didn't
for
know
those of
that
you who
that
don't
was-
know, the Iron Lantern is Green Lantern Iron Man mixed into one suit.
I just said that.
Well, hey, sometimes people need a double explanation. All right, sometimes people need it to be said twice. All right,
Especially
it.
SnowCon.
especially
No,
SnowCon.
SnowCon
You
needs
guys,
to say 50 times.
Those are fan-made ones. Those aren't the actual suits.
That is really cool looking though.
Yeah,
But like that is a concept.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
before it was actually made.
Yeah, but go ahead and continue, Ergo.
all right, so the Iron Lantern suit. I think it's a really interesting concept, and I think once, maybe in a couple updates, we may feature this as part of the pack. I'm not opposed to making it. I think it'd be a really good challenge, and I think it'd add a lot of variety. So
I think
think
it'd
it's
be
good. I think it's
pretty. I think it'd be pretty cool if you could do it with like all the different lantern suits as alts, and like
That's-
if you did the Black Lantern suit, it's just like a broken down and zombified version of Tony Stark and a Black Lantern.
People
Iron
at home
Man
who
suit.
don't know what Black Lanterns are, they're just dead people. with
They're
lanterns.
undead lanterns, undead heroes actually.
That artwork on the TV is actually the artwork that was seen in the
Yeah,
comics.
so that is it.
Oh shit! So there's the actual Green Lantern Iron Man comic.
Yeah.
Yep. It
That
was-
is
it-
super cool.
it's not Tony Stark though. His name is actually Hal Stark.
There's also
Ah,
the undead lantern.
so it's Hal Jordan and Tony Stark.
Yeah, they
Yes,
bring back
exactly that.
I also think they like turned the people who revived back then when that happened into Black Lantern. So everyone who's been revived, all that.
I
Die
think
again.
so. I'm just saying this. I know I've said this multiple times before, but that would be super cool to see as a concept and enhanced. Like,
Like,
like
Black
the
Lantern.
undead heroes coming back and stuff like that. That'd be super cool.
Oh, oh no, that'd actually be really terrifying to think about.
Right? But it'd
There's
be
a lot of-
cool. It'd be a cool concept if we got Necron in there and all that.
Yeah.
For
mean,
those
suppose
that
it'd have
don't
to
know,
be a White
Necron is
Lantern.
the. For those that don't know,
Avatar,
Necron is the entity of the Black Lantern Corps.
Yeah, each Lantern Corps has an entity, and you know, it's fucking. And the Black Lantern is just death.
Ergo.
Yes.
We so I'm pretty sure all the Hectic. Are you a patron?
I don't
No?
have money.
Okay, well you're about to learn something new then. So so for the ones that don't know, you are currently working on a patron pack for Enhanced, correct?
This is correct. Yes, I am making custom characters for. Well, it's supposed to be new characters that are going into season 3. I am making a pack for that.
Yeah, I'm actually super excited for that because I'm one of them, and dude, what I've seen of it, oh my god.
And hopefully I'm going to be part of that too.
If you get accepted.
Or is he ever? Excuse me.
Okay, my question for both of you: what is the easiest thing that you two have done?
Easiest thing we've done. Okay.
Like
Man.
easiest suit to make, or just
Well, okay. When you say easiest thing I've ever done, that like, are you talking like you need a category for that? You need a category for that because there's a lot of different things you can
I,
put that
think,
into.
I would assume he means in your career
My career, easiest thing.
as a
Alright,
hero
Tidemann,
packer,
as a hero packer.
right?
like easiest
As a-
suit? Like yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Easiest-
So
I
Oh,
don't
easiest
see
suit I've
Heropack.
ever. Okay, let's
not
just say
you,
that.
Tideman.
You
Easiest
said that
hero
you
pack.
guys.
That's yeah. You gotta give. If you're gonna do that, you gotta
Uh,
give both a question that they could both answer.
Yeah. Okay.
For one, the Hero Packer, easiest suit they ever done, and the other one just easiest thing they ever done in this.
Okay.
I would
So
assume
the-
an easiest thing you've done in ours is enhanced.
Yeah.
Easiest hero pack suit I think I've ever made was man, I'd actually have to think about this. Oh, I remember. Okay, so easiest hero pack suit I ever made. I made an Abomination around 2.5 years ago. It was really easy. All I had to do was just add strength and just high jumping. That was it. Easiest
Wait,
hero
like
pack suit I've
like
ever made.
Hulk Abomination?
Yeah, but it was before it was like hero packs were really quality insured, if that makes sense. This is before hero packs started to get really good. So the easiest suit I ever made was Abomination, because all he had to do was have strength, a high jumping effect, and that was it.
He had to look bigger, right?
Yeah, he had to look bigger. That was
I'm
basically
sure,
all the
I'm
challenge
sure
was.
you could probably get that like looking so much better nowadays.
Oh yeah,
You should-
oh yeah.
You know what? You should try. You should attempt that again.
Maybe I will. We'll see. Maybe it'll be. Hey, who knows?
Abomination with Iron Man's tech.
That would be terrifying. All right.
Tidemann. What was easiest
Oh yeah,
thing you did?
Tideman's gotta answer his question first.
Yeah, the first time I ever recorded something with RC, that was probably the easiest. I just stood still as Infinity Ultron for an hour. I had to move my head when I was pretending I was speaking. Easiest thing I've ever done.
Tideman,
Yes.
how did it feel working with Helios?
Snowcon, Birdspy.
Didn't feel any special. I never really been on the internet as a kid. Like the first time I did stuff on the internet was the first time I played with them. I didn't feel any special. Just normal guys to me at least. Nothing special to be honest. It was fun maybe.
Fair.
All right.
don't really see YouTubers as special people. They're just guys who upload stuff to the internet.
They're just people that inspire other people, basically.
Yeah.
Ergo,
So
I've got another question regarding well, actually, Soul Industries, in fact.
all right.
So, you said you got into hero packing because of a couple of friends that you work with, correct?
Yes, this is correct. This is correct.
What inspired you to come up with Soul Industries?
Oh man, that's actually a really good question. I like telling the story a lot. So, um, around January of last year, it was I had a server. I own servers. That before I was here packing, I used to do server stuff, and on my server, we used to have we had a lot of the famous hero packs, Iron Maniac and Derp's Heroes, Scarred Heroes, all of them, Nameless too. A lot of the famous packs were on my server, and someone asked me, I think it was in a DM in game, because I was working on the server in game, and he asked me if like I could make like Iron Man suits or something, and I was like, what do you mean, like as a hero pack? I hadn't hero pack in a long time. I gave up on Soul Heroes because it was awful, right? But then they got me thinking, right? There's a lot of like missing Iron Man content, not only in Fisk Heroes, but in a little bit of the hero packing land. Not a lot of features get really tackled, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of came up with the shoulder rockets feature. That was the very first thing I ever made, and then I was like, hey, I should just make more of these. This is really fun. I should make more of these. So then started making more of them, and eventually released the hero pack with the help of some of my buddies, and well, hey man, the rest is history. You know what I'm saying?
Why is... I just realized this. Why is Phantom Knife holding an actual sword?
That was the concept, I think.
What was like the hardest person to work with in any of your guys' fingers? Yeah, what you've done.
Rose.
The hardest person I've ever worked with? Damn, all right. Now we're asking the really interesting I'm just kidding. No. This question, I like this question a lot. The hardest person I've ever had to work with. Man.
No, ours is probably the
No.
easiest.
No, RZ is probably my favorite person to work with right now. RZ is definitely up there. RZ is not hard at all to work with. I imagine I probably was at some
really
point. But,
easy to
hey.
talk with, and if you have a good idea and he likes it, like he will tell you that it's a really good idea. Like he's
Yeah, like
very good.
Ravicron.
I don't know. I
like-
never really had like a really like difficult
Like the
person to
Shadow
work with.
Bolt, Titanium.
There's not. I don't know. I can't really think of an example of like difficult people I've worked with. I mean, you know, as I imagine most of you guys might know, like, you know, working with people, there can be arguments and there can be disagreements, but I've never really, I guess, encountered someone really like annoying or difficult to work with. I don't really think I
Irritating.
have that.
Oh my
Not
god,
really
you're
irritating
so
either.
lucky.
Maybe. Well,
I'm surprised you
can't
haven't
really-
named Tidemann as that, honestly.
no. Tideman's easy, man. Tideman's
easy.
chill.
I'm kidding.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
I can name a couple times where it wasn't really irritating, but some things fell through. I guess with people I've worked with. One time, me and the creator of JMCT, we were supposed to collaborate for a War Machine, but the plan never really worked because I got ghosted. But hey, he's been busy, so I'm not gonna shame him for being busy. But you know, sometimes I've been ghosted before, but I wouldn't say that makes it difficult. I'll just say that doesn't even make it anything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's just make it difficult to get ideas out, but other than that, it's not an issue.
well, yeah.
But what about you, Tidemann?
What the?
After we started doing Patreon events.
Damn. I see how it is.
Wait, what was the question again? I forgot. I was spacing out.
Who's the hardest
difficult
person he's
person?
had to work with? He said
Oh.
us.
Fuck
Well,
you.
on the internet, yeah, in real life there's some kid that dropped a scaffolding at me once. If that,
You know what? On the topic of hardest people to work with, I actually have a follow-up question for both of you regarding that.
Yeah, what's up?
So it's not exactly about people, but like, what's the stupidest idea that you had that somehow managed to work?
Stupidest idea. Oh man. All right. So okay. So it's not really in terms of hero packing, but a couple of years ago, we were making a Fisk Hero server, And the stupidest idea we had was to include like some really lengthy quests. And I wasn't like, I thought it was kind of stupid because, well, I didn't have people for it, but and then I did it and it worked really well. People really like it when you do quests on servers, so that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I can most certainly agree with that because I run.
I'm gonna be honest.
I-
I'm gonna be
I
fully
run a
honest,
server of my
man,
own.
I'm terrified of what yours is gonna be.
Hi, man, you're up.
Something that went well.
Stupid idea that you had, or something stupid that happened that somehow managed to work.
Well, I haven't really done anything myself on it. Well, probably some stuff I've said in recordings. That's probably some stupid stuff.
I mean, if you can bring that up too. I don't mind.
I once... I can't say that, can I? The stupidest thing I probably said was around mid-filming of Enhanced Season 2 when we were talking about Cordax and he blowing up bases, and I asked, well, he has a kink to blow up bases or something. For me, I didn't know that. Didn't really know that was a bad word to say.
So, what is in both of your guys' careers? What was your all-time favorite thing to work on?
Everything to work on. Oh man, all right. As of right now, I would say my favorite thing to work on is Enhanced, because Enhanced is fun, man. Like, working on Enhanced it never really had a bad time. Never really had a whole lot of issues. Never really had a whole lot of problems. Never really had that. So that's why I would say it's probably the best, because there's never been any problems. Enhanced has always been kind of smooth, very smooth actually. I mean,
I would
hey,
assume
say
it's the
that's
same
probably
thing
my
for you,
favorite thing.
Tidemann.
Yeah, and Enhanced and Favored, that was some bad times.
Tidemann,
Yo.
what was your favorite episode to record?
Ooh, my favorite one. Like, here's the thing. I don't really remember none of the episodes because it's 2 in the morning and I have really bad memory.
Ah,
But I
actually
think
really
the one
fair.
I enjoyed the most was probably Enhanced Season 1, the finale.
fair enough.
And well, that's when I started getting knowing the guys, so I know what they like and I like. I think I don't remember if it was the finale, but I remember one time after recorded, and me, Orsi and Kelios, we went up playing Pokemon, the Pokemon game. The one with the big Pokemons, the sword, Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Ah, the one with the big Pokemon.
Okay, be gone, leave.
Yep,
See you later.
appreciate you guys coming
Oh,
in,
later.
and thank you.
Oh yeah, no problem. It's an honor to be here. Oh shit, out this way.
They smoothly flow in Minecraft land. Watch them go. The Panda Astro, it's a blast. Tune in, have fun. Time goes fast.